Can't believe I'm actually saying this, but let's go autumnal shopping. Yeah!
Welcome in or welcome back to the channel. I'm Shauna, and today we are talking about fall videos. The fall shop with me content specifically. So we're talking about today started coming in early July, and I mean like first week of July. Today we're talking about fall shopping content happening in the summer and when that becomes a problem. I have to say at top of the video, I'm not a fall hater. I love fall. It's my personal favorite season. And if you love fall, you love burning your candles or drinking your pumpkin coffee or wearing your fall clothes, listening to fall music, your fall scents, do it. Bring out your fall decor, bring your candles. I 100% want that for you. The problem is not loving fall, enjoying fall, or using your fall decor and candles and scents. The problem is the fall shopping. What we're gonna see today is examples of shopping as a hobby, shopping being driven by emotion and excitement, and overall content that glamorizes and aestheticizes fall shopping specifically. And the combination of excitement and strong feelings combined with aesthetics is powerful. It can make this content especially powerful in making you, the viewer, feel like you should engage with this content or that you should shop like this. The way to experience fall is by shopping. The way that you engage with fall and build up excitement and anticipation is by shopping. And also even affecting what you feel like you need for fall. And that shopping like this is fun, it's normal, and it's worth emulating. I will say off the top of the video, I was heavily influenced by this content. I saw a few of these videos and I was like, oh my God, I want to be in fall so bad. There were a pair of shoes that were featured in these videos. And I went, oh, I want those. Listen, I am not above wanting to shop or thinking something is aesthetic. I'm not. I'm also influenced by the content that I watch here. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I think stuff is stupid and I'm not influenced by it. Other times I'm like, yeah, I can appreciate the beauty of that thing. I get why people vibe with it. Other times I'm like, oh my God, I am heavily being influenced. And me wanting those shoes was a sign to get the hell off TikTok, and I did for the day. We're back a few days later, so we're good. Maybe I'm just re-influencing myself watching this stuff. Anyways, we are gonna get started. We're gonna get started with the TikTok from July 19th. This is from somebody in the UK, and this is opening up the discussion of this video for like, why do people shop early? Or at least some of the impetus behind that.
Can't believe I'm actually saying this, but let's go autumnal shopping. Yeah! Also, before you all start yapping in the comments saying, what are you doing? It's summer. It's only July. Guys, have you tried to go autumn shopping in September or October? You've got no chance. I know, because I love autumn shopping, and every time I leave it, even September, I thought September was being a bit early, but you just get the scraps, you just get what's left. They don't bring out new stuff, where right now it's all the new stuff. So if you want it, you need to get it. So I want to buy some good bits, if I like anything, and then put it away in one of our spare rooms and, you know, just not look at it. And then in September, get her out, honey. I don't know what this is. This is a pumpkin. So today we're going to Next because they've just released their brand new autumn collection. Let's go! Right, come on, oh, some good stuff. Also, guys, please ignore this. I actually got bit. Guys, this is the view immediately. Are you joking? Oh my God, look at that salt and pepper shaker. I love. Oh my God, the mugs. This makes me so happy. I really like that. And there's a matching little holder for like your teaspoon. I actually might get those too. The tea towels are gorgeous. Oh my God, the acorn. This is all just my kind of smell. Oh my God. The orange cushions and like, this just makes me so happy. This is the last one. Look at him. Oh my God. The bedding. This is cute, but it's a bit too colourful for me. They are so cute. I want it all. Also, if I had a dining room table, I would get this table runner. This like potpourri and all the diffusers and candles are all the same scent. They're all pumpkin ginger chai, and I don't really like the smell of them.
Pumpkin ginger
Which I'm actually
chai.
gutted about because I really wanted to buy a candle, but they're all the same scent. I'm looking at this jar, which I really like, I think, on the side, because I'm getting these mugs, so it all matches. But I just don't know what I'd put in it. What would you put in that jar? I wish it was just like an ornament. But I like it because it matches. Guys, got the goods! So I got 2 mugs, I got the little teaspoon holder matching thing, and I got the tea towel set. If anyone knows anywhere else that's doing like Halloween stuff already, let me know in the comments.
She is right that part of why people shop early for their autumn decor is because by the time, I would say like maybe mid-September rolls around, a lot of that stuff is picked over and gone. Where, to what extent, is going to depend on where you live and your local audience. I know that where I live, I would say like mid-September is kind of the vibe. But I'll give you an example for summer. This was in July, the same time as her. I was in Superstore and I was getting some like groceries and whatever. And then my partner and I were looking for patio umbrellas. So we went to their outdoor section. It was all on clearance, marked down, like nothing was left. There was 2 umbrellas left. They were mega clearance. And we hadn't even finished July yet. I was also looking for bathing suits, and I was out, if you're in the GTA, it was at Heartland. And we had some gift cards to some shops there. So we were there, and there was an Old Navy. There was an Old Navy beside one of the shops we were at. And so I was like, I'm just going to go in for funsies. They did not have a single pair of shorts. I was also looking for shorts. They didn't have a single pair of shorts or a single bathing suit. If they had it, I wasn't going to buy it. It was more so just curiosity. Mid-July, completely not a single short or bathing suit in the store to be found. So she does have a point, and she says in there, like, if you wait till September, October, then you're not going to get a lot left. She's mid-July. It's not mid-July or nothing. And I personally feel like this entire argument is largely kind of nixed out when she says at the end, if you know anywhere else that has fall stuff, let me know. To me, signaling that it's actually just coming out. The fall stuff is just coming out and it's not properly in all the stores yet. But she is very excited for fall or autumn. Autumn is just like the nicer word for fall. I just think anyway, she is so excited for the season. And in my opinion, she's going into the shops looking for things to want, looking for things to buy, and not actually needs. Because I bet you she has tea towels and she got mugs. I bet you she has mugs and fall mugs at home. She's shopping because it's routine ritual and she's excited. And she's expressing her excitement over fall, which you saw at the beginning, that really visceral reaction, and is using that excitement to shop. There's for sure more on this later. We're gonna watch a What's New at Primark next.
It's officially August, which means it's an excuse to start shopping for autumn, so come with me to see what's new in Primark. Starting off strong, they've brought back the pink knit jumper again this year, but they've also got it in 2 new colours, like a matcha green and a chocolate brown. Cute, these off the shoulder knit jumpers. When I buy something that you can wear every year, it's got to be a trench jacket. They are such a staple. Everything is stunning. I love a chunky knit scarf, and I feel like now's the time to get your hands on one. This is a public announcement to get yourself to Primark right now, because the pyjama section did not disappoint. I'm wearing this teddy dressing gown and slippers with a pumpkin mug, hot chocolate and marshmallows. Absolutely. Bow pajamas, you're coming home with me. I love these pajamas from Primark. They're the best, and they've also got them in brown. I love the fleece pajamas, but I'm not a fan of them being cuffed, but they're still really cute. Loving all the print pajamas, more bows, more teddy bears. I literally want them all. It's still summer, but I love the home section in Primark when they start to bring out the pumpkin mugs and the candles. It gets me so excited for autumn. I'm across his pillow and I fear it is me, but I don't think I need it on my bed to remind me every day. Quite a plain and neutral girly when it comes to my bedroom, but if you're someone that loves like bows, cherries, teddies, polka dot, they literally had so many cute little bedding and frozen. Like Primark are loving the bows at the minute, but why is this bag actually really nice? If you love all things autumn like me, then get yourself to Primark.
Did this not feel like an ad for Primark? I went to go look at her hashtags. Nothing indicative. Her caption says August the 1st calls for an autumn shopping trip to Primark. There is this internet thing that it's August 1st is fall. That's what I've learned. I am a September 1st is fall kind of person, but I learned last year that like TikTok, Instagram, August 1st is the first official day for some folks. She says it's officially August, which means it's an excuse to start shopping for autumn. She went to Primark looking for things to want specifically because she likes fall. Well, not just likes, but she's excited. She's looking for things to want. She's showing you all the new fall things. Her excitement is contagious. And when you're looking for things to want, you'll find them. You will find cute new things, aesthetic things, nice things, things you just want. This is especially true if you're shopping in a heightened emotional state. Being excited is a heightened emotional state. This is a habit. Or two habits here. One, shopping in emotional states, and two, looking for things to want. These are both habits. They can combine together where you end up looking for things to want in heightened emotional states in which you may be more primed to spend more money because in this case, we're talking about a positive feeling. Everything feels so good. I know when I'm feeling it, I'm in a great mood. It can be way easier to just drop money. Especially if you've opened your wallet once, then it becomes easier to just start buying more things. Everything's good. You're looking at everything with rose-colored glasses. Your shopping isn't actually about the stuff because if it was, you would be going in with a specific item or items in mind. Oh, I'm looking for a fall jumper or a brown jumper or whatever it is, and you go looking for the stuff. It's going to stuff for an emotional need or release. And if you are getting a jump on fall shopping, which I could understand if one is going back to school, you want to get your clothes before back to school, assess what you have first. You know, what do I have already? Is there something that doesn't fit? Is there something that I think would be a good addition? And why do I think it'd be a good addition? Going into these places and just looking for cute things, you're going to find cute things and probably spend more money than you anticipated. She also says, home decor gets me so excited for autumn. This is another example of using shopping as a way to build or express excitement. You don't actually need new fall things. You just want to shop as a way of expressing excitement. Lastly, she says, buy something that you'll wear every year. And she says, that is the trench coat. I don't think irony is quite the right word here. But if you're looking for things to want and that's your habit, you're not going to rewear the trench coat. The habit does not back up what she's saying. She's somebody to me that shops as a hobby, looks for things to want. I've said that a million times. A trench coat isn't immediately a classic or rewearable every year if the style or the silhouette is not a classic, or you do not have the habits to back up wearing a coat for years on end. And if you're a viewer of hers or anybody else who makes this kind of content, it's giving you things to want and it's providing you inspiration of things to buy and inspiration to shop. This leads me into fall shopping vlog aestheticizations. These ones are happening mostly in the US, and I'll place some examples on the screen. They're quite often using similar songs. They'll just play like their fast clips of people getting ready and going to the mall to go shopping or going to the stores to go shopping. This one here from mid-July is her making her coffee, getting out of bed, wearing the fall pajamas, the fall mug, the fall scents. She's giving you that fall cozy ambiance. And then the second part is her shopping. Part one sets the tone. It primes you with excitement and primes you for the shopping. The first half of these videos is the setup, or I guess more like the emotional setup. They're not actually selling you a product at this point. They're selling you the feeling or the vibe of fall. This fall vibes framing activates nostalgia, activates anticipation, seasonal anticipation specifically, and perhaps even a sense of ritual. The cozy visuals can soften viewers' maybe defenses or their guard, if you will, and then make them more receptive to the shopping to come. And I'm by no means saying that this was strategically manipulative or anything like that, but this is some of the power of aestheticization. By moving directly from the cozy home and ambiance of fall directly into the shopping, this blurs the line, in my opinion. It blurs the line of enjoying fall and buying things for fall. This can make shopping feel like an integral part of the season and experiencing it rather than what it actually is, which is an optional activity. Your love of fall and loving fall does not inherently equal shopping for fall. You can love fall by bringing out your pajamas and your mugs and your fall candles. You can buy consumables like one of them had the cookies or the coffee creamers. That's very much fine. And if you are going to buy new things, I think it's wise to set a budget and or a wish list. And looking at what you have first, let's say you're somebody who routinely burns candles in the fall time and you go, you know what, I burn on average 5 candles a season. I currently have 2. You may feel like buying 3 or 4 candles would be appropriate for you. I am not saying don't go buy your candles and just burn your 2 and then have nothing and then you be mad or frustrated about it. You're allowed to have things for fun. You're allowed to burn candles. All I'm saying is do not let these videos convince you you need more things simply because it's fall. We can be so excited when we start seeing this content or start seeing the fall decor in stores that we don't even go and look at the stuff we already have. We don't look at how many candles we have or the fall decor we have, and we just immediately want to go out shopping. I do find some of these items kind of funny or like interesting. Like you have like a glassware and you slap a pumpkin on it and it's fall. Your clothes, your home decor from last year are perfectly great, perfectly fine. And their biggest deficiency, I think, is most likely the fact that they're not new. These videos are quite often about scratching the itch of boredom or anticipation or excitement or novelty. It's worth reiterating that when we are shopping out of places of excitement, we are less logical, we are less rational, and potentially less reasonable because of the heightened emotional state. And then we spend money that we may not have planned. We may be less prone to thinking critically about what we're buying. Maybe we don't think about it at all because we were having such a fun time shopping. I have another quick one for you.
Stop what you're doing and run straight to Walmart right now. Let me show you all the cool stuff that I just found.
No. That is not what we're doing. We do not need to run anywhere for fall decor or shoes or clothes. People who say things like this, I don't think are your friends or have your best interests at heart. Like fall clothes or accessories, it's not an emergency. You don't need to run out of your house. I get that it's just an expression and she's excited, but when other people are excited, it can rub off on us. I'm sharing this reel because yes, we are seeing the aesthetic posts that are one level of excitement. And there's posts like this that are, go run to Walmart. No, ma'am, it's not an emergency. Let's now go to what I think might be the queen of fall is Miss TJ Maxx.
Even though it's July, we're in the mood to go fall shopping. We saw that a couple of stores were setting out their fall stuff, so let's go see what we can find. How freaking cute.
I love a sand and fog candle as well.
It smells so good.
Oh, actually, we need it.
We're getting it.
Brian, look at these cute ghost candles.
It's so cute.
It's so big. $50
Oh, it lights up too.
Oh, it's sparkling. Turn it off. Turn it off. She's already found the section.
I'm not a Disney adult.
Right. But how cute is that?
It'd be really cute, and then you put the candlesticks in there.
I love that.
We quite literally need this.
Wait,
Only $17.
I
We
bought
actually,
that. Yeah.
we need this.
Yeah. Of course, the pink Halloween section. They literally have the Anthropology dupe. Oh my god, but these are plastic. Only $3.99. Karen, look how cute this is.
Miss Martha Stewart did her thing with this one.
Okay.
How huge this is.
Okay, Martha Stewart.
Imagine. Look at these ghost pillows.
The biggest bow I've ever seen.
They're so cute.
So
fluffy too.
they're so soft, it's ridiculous.
It says
Ghost martinis and shrimp.
we're mixing like summer and Halloween.
If a blanket were to be us, this would be the
us.
blanket. There's so many Harry Potter mugs. You can't tell me that Harry Potter isn't fall, except for the first one. The first one is Christmas, but the rest of these are giving fall vibes. I think we have to get it.
so cute.
This is also giving like Anthropology, right?
I'm obsessed with that. I love this.
I'm dead. We have to get it.
Hi.
Pumpkin and apple, leaves, book loft.
The book loft smells so good. It's Charlie.
Oh my god, it's our dog Charlie.
It's so cute.
Okay, quick pit stop to get into the fall mood.
Okay, we had so much fun today. Lots of success at all of these stores. Definitely got us in the fall mood, for sure. We are gonna go eat our pumpkin loaf, but see ya.
Guys, you can get in the fall mood by doing so many other things that aren't shopping. They wanted all of this stuff because it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. It's cute. There's gotta be more substance to why we buy things, because I mean, this is giving shopping as a hobby. It really is. We're going to just go and look for things to want, and you're going to find cute things, as I was already mentioning. They say they're in the mood for fall shopping. I don't know what that means. You just want to shop. You're excited for fall. That's kind of what I take it as. It smells so good. We need it. Nope, not a need. Ma'am, not a need. That's not how that works. The fall painting is $17. We actually need this. No, good price, also not a need in most circumstances. These ghost paintings have been popular for a few years, and there's actually somebody on TikTok who I was seeing who's going to the thrift store. She finds landscape pictures and then she paints ghosts on it, which you could do yourself if you want to, like if you like this idea as decor. So, you know, we've already talked about shopping as a hobby, shopping in excitable and emotional states, going shopping to express your love of fall. This is what I think is happening here too. And they're just finding all this random fall decor that is just so cute, that is building up their excitement. And I also kind of feel like the more you engage with this interest, right? You see the candle, it smells great. The pillow, it just reinforces your excitement. And oh look, oh look, oh look, oh look. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. You do not need to go shopping to get into the fall mood. If you do want to go shopping and you don't need anything, you can go to the grocery store and buy a few little treats. That's fine. Or like, you know, go get your fall coffee creamer or some of those fall staples that you regularly eat if you have them. Or there's a free option. Go read your fall book. Go listen to your fall playlist. I have a couple of fall playlists. I have one that I listen maybe like around the end of August, beginning of September, when it's really not fall out and I'm trying to give the vibes like a jazz kind of playlist. Movies or TV shows. I know that there are movies and TV shows that give fall to you. I know. Go watch them. Go paint a fall picture. You want to go print some coloring off the internet and go do some fall coloring. Or if you have a hobby, go do something in that hobby that gives you fall vibes. If you can. Somebody in the comments says, I instantly stop being excited for summer once I see fall on my For You page. This is what can happen. And this is, I think, one of the downsides that not everybody's going to agree with me on, which is fine. Once I start seeing the fall decor in stores or the fall videos on their feeds, their mind just instantly starts getting excited, anticipating, and looking forward to fall. This is a downside to me personally, because a lot of folks get excited for seasonal shifts and holidays, which can also include Thanksgiving or Christmas or Hanukkah or New Year or Valentine's Day, whatever it is, right? We can always be anticipating the next season or seasonally driven holidays. I was getting excited watching this, and I immediately wanted to go crunch in some leaves and go drink some pumpkin spice. Not from Starbucks though. Looking ahead to fall or constantly looking forward to the next season, the next thing, can miss all the wonderful life around you. What's going on right now. I live in a 4-season climate, and fall is my favorite season. Summer is my next favorite. And the crazy thing about it, for me specifically, not for you, but for me, is that I anticipate summer like all year. Basically, from November through to maybe April, May, it starts warming up, and I'm like, oh, yes. But almost all year, I anticipate summer, and summer is 10 weeks long. Summer is so short, and it's crazy for me to just jump on to the next thing, jump on to fall when there is still plenty of summer left. There really is plenty of summer left. to go do your summer activities, whether that's go to the beach or kayak or canoe or enjoy a walk. I very much enjoy a summer run outside because I can't run outside all year long. And there is something beautiful about the first run of spring or the runs in fall, but runs in the summertime are the most consistent. And I love the summer to be able to consistently be able to run outside almost whenever I want. Not everybody agrees with me, which is very much okay, because I know that some people live in 2-season climates and summer is just so hot, it's unbearable. They're just ready. Or when I've mentioned this before, I've heard from people about how some of this activity for fall or anticipation can do some good things for your mental health. So there are reasons, very valid ones, why one may be excited for fall. But I just encourage you to think about whether already jumping into fall is something that's going to benefit you or not. If it does, great. And if it doesn't, you can still experience summer while it's around. And just on a personal note, it helps to keep me grounded in the current moment. It helps me to appreciate my life and appreciate what's going on around me instead of always in like an anticipatory state. As I was mentioning, that yes, I do anticipate summer, but I do try hard to also appreciate the seasons while I'm in them, because that can just, always looking for the next thing is a particular kind of mindset that I don't love for myself. All right, let's get into some fashion things now.
If you're not already getting your bags on Amazon, they have some of the best that could pass as designer. So let's go through my favorites for fall. This woven tote bag feels so designer. It's a faux suede. The quality of this one is just incredible, and it's such a good everyday medium-sized bag. This tote is so good, I had to get it in 2 colors. It is the perfect work or college bag. It has so many compartments and a padded laptop sleeve. This one has been one of my favorites for a few years. It has a pouch on the inside, big enough for a laptop, so this one is another really good work or college bag. These are my favorite fall clutches. They both come with long crossbody straps. I mean, they're stunning. And of course, the quality of both is just unreal. It comes in a lot of colors, but I love this brown for fall. This one also comes in so many colors, and I want every single one. Another really good medium-size everyday bag. This faux leather is so soft. Not only is it cute, but it feels like a designer bag. And my makeup bag. I've been seeing a lot of people style this kind of bag as a purse too, though. And of course, the quality is so good.
That faux leather bag really does look like faux leather. And I don't mean that in a good way. It looks cheap as hell. Just because fall is upcoming does not mean you inherently need a bag. You don't need more bags because it's fall. You really don't. You need a new fall bag if your current bag is not sufficient in some way. It's not big enough. It's broken. There's too much wear and tear. Maybe it's unfixable. Those are categories or situations in which you would need a new bag. Wanting a new bag is not the same as a need of a new bag. Again, I think it's so worth pointing out this language when we see it, because there is truly so much conflation of wants and needs, and people saying they need things so they can justify their wants. Framing a new bag as a need is exactly that, justifying a want. You did not have to get it in 2 colors. It's perfectly reasonable to get your bag in 1 color. You don't inherently need multiple work bags. Also, if you're going to college, I am going to strongly urge you to not do the purse thing and to do the backpack. It may not be as cute, but I personally don't think backpacks are ugly. You're also in college. You have books and you have a laptop. Don't give your future self back problems. Also, majority of people in college wear a backpack. Just please wear the backpack. You don't need multiple work bags. And I get that she's showing you all of these recommendations and she's not actually anticipating you buying all of them. She's giving you all of these recommendations to give you more things to want. She has an Amazon storefront. That's why she's selling them to you. I'm showing you this TikTok because these fall recommendation videos are already starting and getting you thinking about your fall wardrobe. I do think that there is some value in doing pre-planning and thinking about your wardrobe early, but don't just go buy bags because they're the bag of the fall. And this goes for anything, shoes or jeans or whatever it is. You don't need more stuff because it's cute or because it's trending for fall. And if you are going to go buy things, go look at what you have first. We've also normalized owning so many things, like so many bags, but you also don't need multiple, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 work bags. The last thing I want to talk about is pre-fall. There's this reel that I'm going to play, and she's putting together an outfit and she's calling it a pre-fall outfit. In my opinion, people trying to sell you pre-fall stuff are not your friend. And there's an argument out there that pre-fall is meant, like the term pre-fall is meant to apply to the like transitional weather. And there is like on the runway, because runways typically do 2 seasons a year, there's like resort wear and pre-fall wear that kind of bridge the other 2 seasons. So it kind of means something potentially a little bit different in that realm. But in the everyday realm, like fall is a transitional season. Fall is the transition, and pre-fall has been put into this, like into the fast fashion world to sell you more things, to put another season in there, which is like made up in order to put more things in front of you and sell you more things. I saw somebody recommending the Aritzia pre-fall collection because there are in fact pre-fall collections. And it's mostly just like summer stuff, or at least what I saw anyways, but just summer stuff and fall colors and textures. This outfit is essentially summer garments, the short in, I think it's faux suede or something like that, or something kind of a heavier texture, and then a turtleneck top in a more fall texture. They're also in more fall colors. You don't need specific clothes for pre-fall. You can combine your fall items with your summer items. In this video, she is dressing in a summer outfit, but in autumnal colors and textures. You don't need to start buying suede shorts or faux suede shorts or tweed shorts in addition to the shorts you already have. You don't need to buy specific clothes for pre-fall because you can combine your summer clothes with your fall clothes. The current shorts you already have, perfectly fine. If things aren't fitting you, sure. Right? Like there are reasons to buy things, but a pre-fall wardrobe is not that thing. I wore my hunter green t-shirt today as my nod for fall. I can combine these with maybe a black pair of jean shorts, which I have. And then I have a fall leaning outfit based on things I already have. And if, let's say, I'm feeling fall, right? I'm like, oh, I want to get that fall vibes. I have this like orangey rust color sweater. It's like a thin knit, so it wouldn't be great for colder days or days that are too cold. I could, fall be dramatic, put that over this for nighttime with my shorts. Very fall outfit because of the colors. Pre-fall videos are meant to get you excited about fall. She's also selling you the clothes in this video. That's part of it too. Plus, it's another opportunity for people to shop. And we are already seeing the fall buying guides and the fall trend predictions. I have made a fall trend prediction for the past couple of years. I'm not doing it this year. I think I did one for spring. I've changed my mind about the utility value of them. So this is, I guess, my moment. It's okay to buy clothes for fall. These trend videos are going to be coming out. They are already starting. It is okay to shop early, but shop true to your style so you buy things that last, that you can wear over and over again when you are relying on trends or buying trend-driven pieces. That is a recipe for something getting decluttered. To conclude, go on and love fall. If you love fall, love that for you, want you to love fall. But you don't need to shop in order to do it. You have amazing, perfect things already. You have such great stuff in your home, your wardrobes, your decor. You don't need new things because it's fall. And the examples today were showing a lot of excitement and using shopping as a way to get excited for a season, which means the stuff is not actually about the stuff. It's not actually about the thing that they're buying. It's about shopping. It's that emotional release or anticipation. You know, shopping to fill that emotional need. And if that's the case, there are other ways to express your excitement or your anticipation that aren't shopping. So what are some ways that you can do that? How can you express excitement or anticipation that feel true to you or things that you would enjoy doing? Maybe you could bake some pumpkin bread, or maybe you could listen to a fall playlist. I've already mentioned some throughout this video. Give me, actually, now that we're here, give me your top recommendations or things that you do to anticipate or express excitement over the upcoming season. Thank you so much for watching and being here. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope to see you again around here soon for a new video.